Hello, Sunshine Bars. Can you hear me? Just checking the sound here to make sure everybody can hear me okay. Having my morning cup of tea. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Testing. What the hell's going on with this thing? You cannot hear me. What's going on with this thing? Okay. Properties. You're a little low. I'm a little low. Can you hear me now? What is going on? Why isn't this working? How's that for it? I can hear you, but it's low. I can hear you, but it's low. It's still low. What the heckers is going on? What the heckers is going on?
Better. I'm just going to turn the earphones off. See how that goes. I'm hoping that's better. I was hoping to use the earphones, but the thing is, the earphones are not working, I don't think. That's better. Good. So once I turn the earphones on, it's off. It's fine. So I don't know. It's something with the earphones. So let's not use it. Just you're going to hear my son gobbling and going on in the background. That's what I'm trying to avoid because he's playing games. And I try to avoid that piece of it all. How are you today, Fun Size Reborns? How are you doing? How are you doing? It is Mother's Day today. Happy Mother's Day if you're a mom. Happy reborn mom. We're all mothers if we're reborn mommy doll people. Can't get my hair to go right because I'm looking at the camera. It goes this way. No, it doesn't. It goes this way. Are those Bluetooth? Yes, they are Bluetooth. They can be plugged in also, but they are Bluetooth. But yeah, they're acting funny. I don't know why, but they are. And I'm going to fix this chat box to bring it up more. I'm good, thank you. Hope you were good. Happy Mother's Day to you too. Yes, I went out and had a nice meal with my kids today. We went to Boston Pizza. It was really nice. Got a different type of pizza. Very, very tasty pizza. I really enjoyed it. It was like a chicken sort of chicken barbecue, but it had some kind of drizzle on it. We were going out for breakfast, but we went to a few different restaurants in our community here. And busy, 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 busy. What kind of streaming software am I using? Basically, this is Streamlabs. It gives you these fancy little things, which I think are really cute. Oh, it was very good. It was very good. I think the streaming software can be a little laggy, but that's okay. I don't mind that. I mean, the lagginess, you guys are still going to hear me a little bit, you know, a little bit later, but that's okay unless I'm having some kind of contest or something and I need answers right away, right away. You've been playing with StreamYard. I never heard of StreamYard. Streamlabs, I like this because it's kind of fun. But this is the big, where am I pointing? This big one in the right here. The big one, oh, because I'm pointing on both. The big screen is supposed to be gaming stuff, and then you have yourself in the corner. So if I was to do any video, kind of like reaction videos, I can play the YouTube video on the large screen and have me in the corner. So it's interesting. It's fun. And I also have just recently opened up a site on Twitch, which is the baby room on Twitch. You can see it down here. It says Twitch, the baby room, Belinda's babies. Just for fun. Different things. Learn about babies. I'm starting to get really interested in the ball jointed dolls. I don't have any ball jointed dolls, but they look really intriguing. And I'd like to get myself one of those coming up. I'm going to be preparing a baby here that is going to a mommy. So I'm going to put that baby, I'm putting another coating of varnish on that baby just before the baby goes. It's actually a replica Levi kit. And I took my baby dolls that were on my site off and thought, oh, I'm going to add them to my collection. And then someone reached out to me about this particular one, and I said, sure, no trouble. So before I ship him off, I want to put another coating on him. Not that there's nothing wrong with him. There isn't. It's just, I don't know. I like to have a fresh coating on him before he leaves. I've been looking at, oh, have you been looking at ball jointed dolls also? Great minds think alike. I don't have any yet either. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't even, and there's so many different sizes I've noticed. I've been watching different videos and stuff. And there's bigger ones. I think I would prefer the bigger type ones than the small ones. And I don't know if I really should go with, like, I know people that are artists would be peeved at me, but just try like an AliExpress or something first before I get, or a Temu kind of replica one before I get an artist one, because they appear even more costly than reborn dolls. Like, you can get the kits themselves for like 200 and some, and then you got to paint them yourselves. I don't know who, have you come across like a legitimate artist where you can buy the doll from? I'm still exploring all that avenue. But yeah, I want to explore all that avenue beforehand. Because you don't know, right? You don't know. And it looks like face up is the language that they use. It's face up. You haven't either? No. They're very interesting, aren't they? And I never was into Barbie dolls or anything like that. And I've seen different people with them on different channels, like Reborn channel, I've seen people. And then Suzanne Goodwin, who has a channel, I don't think she has any videos, but she did reach out to me and asked if, not asked, but said maybe you should, you know, explore resin dolls, ball jointed dolls. Are they the same thing? I'm thinking they might be. You can get resin that are not ball jointed. Anyway, it's a whole nother world of collecting and artistry that I know nothing about. But I just was like, the more I looked at them, the more I researched them. I'm like, I love the baby-faced ones, you know. And then the beautiful vampire ones and things, they're gorgeous. I mean, absolutely gorgeous, the look of them. It's unreal how nice they look. And I thought, wow, I'm intrigued in this. And I would like to experience what it would be like. I mean, there's a massive amount of channels out there too. Hello, Patricia's Dolly Dreams. Happy Mother's Day to you too. Nice to see you guys. Yeah, I think I think they are made out of resin and some out of other material, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. I'm hoping that someone may jump on here or find my my video that I did on resin dolls and BJD dolls, ball jointed dolls, and just enlighten me a little bit more and educate me more. Because I need a lot of education. I don't have much for that. Oh, I'm going to set my teacup down here. Oh, I don't think I have a little container in here, do I, to do some painting? I think, So what have you guys been up to today so far? Is there any particular, like Fun Size Reborns, is there any particular ball jointed dolls that you're interested in? Like, is it the more adult type dolls, fantasy type dolls that you're looking at? Or, don't mind me, I'm just putting a coating on this doll while we're chatting. You're just holding your newest baby? Ah. Just holding your newest baby, nothing so far other than Bible study. Bible study, how nice. It's rain here, kind of dull and dreary out. I do have my light on. I'm getting a big light in this room, hopefully next week. I really would like to have a brighter light that I can dim on and off, especially for painting and stuff. For Mother's Day, I think I'm going to buy myself a kit and paint it for myself. But I'm not sure which one to get as of yet. I'd like to get a bigger toddler one. You'd like one of her smart doll. What's a smart doll? Probably just the regular ones. I don't know if they have a certain classification. They just look normal. I wouldn't call them fantasy, but I wouldn't call them a toy either. Yeah, I know it. I don't know either. You sound like you know as much as I do. It definitely is a different world. These fantasy ones are pretty cool. I would also like, I've been thinking about a monkey baby too, of having a monkey baby from AliExpress or Temu. Maybe I'll do that for Mother's Day, but I also would like a toddler baby for myself. Have you found a channel that seems to explain them a little bit more. Like, holy gosh, they're costly when you think about it, you know? I mean, I get it in the fact that it's done by an artist, you know what I mean? And it's painted and all that. I get all that because we know the artwork is just beautiful. Makes sense to me. Did you see Leisha's last giveaway baby with the entire white outfit and the bear bonnet thing? Leisha no, I did not. Did you win it? No, I haven't seen any channels yet, and I haven't done a lot of research on them yet. Well, you and me can do that together then. We'll be doing that. You can let me know what you found out, and I'll let you know what I found out. But no, did you win that baby? Is that the new baby you're holding? I entered the giveaway but did not win, so I got the links for the items from her and made my own. Oh, really? So is that giveaway baby a Temu or an AliExpress baby doll? Which one is it? And that's the one I'm holding. Oh my gosh, I want to know which one that is. I want to know, I want to know. Maybe I'll get myself one of those too. I like getting my own doll to do too, because I like it to be more just original, I guess, and like one of a kind. But I love my mod so much. My mod is my beautiful mod. AliExpress, August asleep. August asleep. I gotta look that up, girly. August asleep. I gotta remember that. Okay. That sounds lovely. And it's a baby, right? I want a toddler. And at first, I think it's the Liam toddlers. Call Liam. The face is kind of like, spacey kind of looking. I shouldn't say that, but you know. I don't know, but anyway, I couldn't get into that doll at first. I just couldn't get into it. And I was like, that's a weird looking doll. But the more I seen it, the more I'm falling in love with that doll. And I thought I should get me one of those on AliExpress or Temu. Did you find AliExpress? I went there not that long ago, actually. And probably when I was looking around for the video that I made recently on ball jointed dolls, that they have a different one. I don't know if I automatically got, it's AliExpress, but it's almost like a, I don't know, a different one where it's not free shipping. Yes, mine's a boy. His name is August Mitchell, 19 or 20 inches. Oh, I like that size. I do like that size. Did Patricia leave? She's still here? Hello, my baby dolly friends. How are you? I'm silly today. Had a good Mother's Day. Seen my mom yesterday. We had a nice Chinese meal. I got some Chinese and we went over and it was a nice little visit. I got her some pajamas and a nugget bar. She likes nugget bars. I got her that and some pajamas and we had a little visit. Got her a nice teacup. She's fussy with her teacups, but she got a teacup. Oh, she's left. Oh, she's here. Okay. She's here. I love YouTube. I'm obsessed with dolls, and we both like your voice. You both like my voice. Well, interesting. My silly voice, you mean? I love YouTube. So do you collect dolls? I love YouTube. Do you have any baby dolls? Is it reborn dolls? Any dolls? I love YouTube. Hi. Hello, hello. Look back a bit. I told you about the smart doll. Oh, did you? Okay. Let me look back a bit. The smart doll. Oh, it doesn't come up. Wait a minute now. Am I losing something? Probably just have regular ones. I don't know if they have a certain classification. They just look, I wouldn't call them fantasy. I wouldn't call them toy either. Is that what a smart doll is? Okay, okay. Right. Oh, no. I would love one. Or Patricia, and that's Fun Size Reborn said that. Was Patricia talking about smart dolls? I'm here. I do not see the smart doll telling me what a smart doll is. I don't see it either. Oh, Fun Size Reborns doesn't see it. I see you said you wanted one, but not an explanation about it. Yeah. Look good. I didn't miss anything. Smart doll. It makes it sound like it's some kind of, to me it makes it sound like it's, I don't know. I was going to say electronic, but you'll resend. Okay. Make it sound like, because I'm thinking of a smartphone, so it makes it sound like it's an electronic doll of some sort. What is a smart doll? I have an applause doll with a pink dress and sweet blonde pigtails. Applause doll. I don't know what that is. I love Reborns. I love YouTube. Applause. And ribbons in her hair. It sounds really nice. So is that a smaller doll? It's not a Reborn doll. It's a kind of like a resin doll or a ball jointed doll. The only dolls I really know about are Reborn dolls. I'm interested in ball jointed dolls and resin dolls. I'm going to explore that avenue. I don't know about other dolls. I've never heard of an applause doll. Oh, Precious Moments. Oh, yes. Precious Moments are beautiful collectible dolls, aren't they? Not really dolls. They're more ornaments or figurines. They are about 30 inches tall, ball jointed with skeletons from Japan. You can see them on Marnie's, Dory's Dollies, or Playful Reborns. Ooh, I'm going to have to copy and paste that into a note so I can go look for those things. I don't know what those are. That sounds very interesting. 30 inches tall. Those are the bigger ones you can get. Like, they're called smart dolls. And they're ball jointed, but they're called... Is smart dolls like the brand name? Or is that just the type of doll they're called? Sorry, I sound really ignorant, but I am. I don't know. So I'm going to ask a million questions. Oh, but this is a stuffed doll. It's not a figurine. Oh, you got a stuffed one. A stuffed Precious Moments. How sweet. I love Precious Moments. I used to really like them. I never had any. I had like I have a little plant pot that has Precious Moments on it, and a friend of mine gave me. It's a little planter. But type in search engine smart dolls. Definitely, I want to do that. I wonder if it's going to make this. If I do that, am I going to disappear from the YouTube Live? Can I still do it while I'm on YouTube Live? I got to fix the nails up too. Oh, fussy I can be fussy. Let me put this here. Smart dolls. Let's see if this is going to make me go away. I'm just going to disappear for a second to do this. Can you still hear me and everything? Oh, wow. You can still hear me? Okay. So the Smart Doll is like a brand. I'm just going to go read it. 1 second. So Danny Chu, the creator of the Smart Doll. I'm guessing you're here for one reason. Blah, 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 blah. They're handcrafted in Tokyo, Japan. Smart Doll is 60 centimeters, 23.6 inches tall. Fashion doll. Created for platform creators of all ages. They're great for photographers, artists, apparel, blah, 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 blah. How they're made. Oh my gosh. They are nice. Oh my goodness. They look big. Oh, I like them. Wow. Oh, I like them. Oh, and I see there's different ones. Aims to address the lack of representation in the fashion doll market by offering dolls that represent different skin colors, cultures, and physical differences, including dolls with limb differences. Oh my gosh, and medical conditions. Our handmade dolls are crafted to represent a huge variety of individuals encompassing various skin colors. Oh, and there's fat big dolls. I'm going to cough. Oh my gosh. Why are they so expensive? How expensive are they? Oh my goodness, goodness, goodness. Aw, that little girl has one with a hearing aid. And if you have a skin condition, they have them with, oh my gosh, oh my word. They can have different get-ups on. Oh my gosh, I love them. Oh my gosh, I really, really love them. Oh, this one even has like, oh my gosh, with canes, with hearing aids, with cochlear implants. This one here has like a puffer. That one has a diabetic pack, Okay, thank you for introducing me to Smart Dolls. They are amazing, amazing. Now, they look like manufactured dolls. Wow. Holy cow. Thank you, thank you. I really, really like them, Patricia. Dolly Dreams. I really like them, Patricia. They're really nice. Now, they're done by a factory. Is that right? Not necessarily an artist. It's a rabbit hole. Is it really? Probably. Oh, I love you. I love you too. Part stuffed, part porcelain. Oh, that's pretty cool. I have another doll that's part porcelain, but I don't know what brand it is. Wild red hair and fairy rings. So beautiful. Oh, that sounds really nice. Do you have, I've never seen you around here before. I love you tube. Do you have some pictures on or a channel that I can check these out? I gotta go look at that rabbit hole again. 1 second. Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. Wow. Okay, so Smart Doll, and then has optional. Oh, here's the prices. Oh, these prices look like how do I put the price in Canadian so I know what that means? Oh my gosh, are they ever pretty? I like the pear one, the fatter doll. I mean, you know, I like her. Cinnamon. But what is she in a Canadian price? 65,000. So 65,000 for those ones. But that's in that money dimension. I need to see what it is in Canadian money. Can you do that? Hello? Smart doll store. Images of smart dolls. Call to adventure. Smart doll call to adventure. Danny Chu. Oh my gosh. I think I might have a new problem. I don't want to say problem, but addiction. I'm going to be watching some YouTube videos on smart dolls after this live. Fun size reborns. Yeah, I know, eh? Aren't they awesome? Then you get into the fashion. It's around 50 Canadian, a little less at the moment as their money has dropped some. So around $50 Canadian for a full, like with makeup and everything on the doll and that size doll. Well, that's really cool. Now, is that actually from the Smart Doll store, or are you talking about getting like a replica sort of thing from AliExpress or something like that? Oh, because this has on eBay, Smart Doll for sale, $942. Oh my gosh, $1,000. See, I don't want to drop that much money. Not yet. I mean, I don't know anything about them. The pear body dolls. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they're so nice. But are they that much money? Pricing. See, I don't understand that. I guess I could take this and try to figure out that in Canadian pricing. I'll open up another thing. Okay, we'll do it to USD. Oh, yeah. So the Smart Doll, the pear-shaped doll, is 450 USD dollars. And then if I exchange that, because it's Japan money, I've exchanged that into Canadian money. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. There's Canada. $615 without tax for Smart Doll. Oh my gosh, they are costly. And is that... does that include the clothes and everything? No, you have to buy everything separate. So it looks like it comes with the sports bra and panties that come with your doll. And then you have to buy. They're so cool though. I really like them. But holy shit. I mean, a reborn doll cost. Oh my goodness. I have to look into it more. Definitely got to look into it more. But I really, really like these dolls, guys. These dolls are really cool. Yeah, 500. When you get into the fashions, around 50 Canadian, a little less at the moment as their money has dropped some 500. Yeah, not 50. Yes, separate, but there's a ton of people sewing for them on eBay. Oh, is there? Is there? So you haven't purchased one yet. You're just exploring the whole world of it. Alrighty then. I get that. Well, you know what? Before I venture in that direction, I got to try some knockoffs or replicas or whatever you want to call those types, because without even seeing, if I knew one that I could see and I could hold it and see how I felt about it, but currently I don't even know what they look like to hold and feel and all that. So You be Geraldine, can't afford that. Yeah, I have to see. I mean, I have purchased some my VIP baby dolls that are expensive. I wouldn't say expensive, but they're, they're costly. But that's the reason why I do paint my own dolls, because it is a lot of money when you think about it to put out. I mean, it's an art doll, and I'm not saying it's not worth it, because it definitely is, but it depends on your budget and where you're going with it. I think those dolls are absolutely gorgeous and beautiful, the Smart dolls. Same with other dolls. However, I like holding coloring them. So it's more collectible, isn't it? It's not really, oop. It's not, well, reborns are collectibles too, but I play with them. You can play with the others. Stop, Belinda. What are you trying to say? I'm just not used to those type of dolls. You'll get a better feel for them on Maria and Dory's channels. Maybe Jewel even more. Okay, Maria and Dory's channels. Oh, okay. Yeah, same. I know. They are worth it, but I just don't have the budget. I get that. Yeah. Can you buy them and try to paint them yourself? And that would be even more money, wouldn't it? Try to paint them yourself. I think they're gorgeous. I need to watch those channels. And I imagine I can find those channels. I can... Myrna at Myrna, is it? I gotta go look for that. Myrna at Dolls Rescued. Myrna at Dolls Rescued. Okay. Does this person actually make them, or she just collects them and shows them? What a big, massive world that I have not heard about or seen. Hello.
Hello.
I'm YouTubing.
What?
I'm on stream.
I figured you were. That's why I checked the door.
Yes.
I'm going to the post office. I'll be right back.
Okay, baby. You're going to the post office on a Sunday?
Yeah, they close at 4.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to get that package.
All right, then.
Okay.
I would definitely have to get a special cabinet for those dolls. Definitely. Because I wouldn't even know. They're so gorgeous, though. Aren't they beautiful? I wonder if you have to buy separate wigs for these Smart dolls, too. Is it kind of like the... Like, what's the difference? Okay. Okay, the difference between the Smart dolls and regular bead ball jointed dolls is they have the diversity incorporated into there with the pear-shaped dolls and the skin conditions and diabetic stuff and canes and all that kind of stuff. That's the difference. She just got into them. She has a lot of Blythe. Just got her first reborn. Blythe. So Blythe, I'm assuming, and what I'm guessing, is another ball jointed doll to company. Do they come pre-painted? You got to paint them, or she just got her first reborn. Okay. So Patricia, because you're interested in these, do you collect like brat dolls and those sort of dolls? Are the Blythe dolls the short little ones that have like the children faces that look very childlike? Sorry, that was my phone. I definitely understand the pricing if it's artist created and all that, but it's manufactured. I find that really hard to wrap my head around. A manufactured doll at that price. But once again, I'm very ignorant, so people can throw shit at me in words if they like. I'm very ignorant. Do you have Barbie dolls and stuff, Patricia? Do you collect Barbie dolls? When I was out shopping for my mom for Mother's Day, I was looking at some Barbie dolls and I was like, should I buy myself a Barbie doll or a Brat doll? Should I start that collection? I'm basically a grandmother to these dolls. I'm not a grandmother per se, but I'm grandmother age, and now I'm starting to collect dolls for myself. It sounds fun. Now, when my child was small, I hated the idea of Brat dolls. I hated Brat dolls for her. I hated those just because they seemed to be very sexualized and very makeup and all that. And for a little girl, I just didn't like it. I was a different personality than I am now. Personality has flipped quite a bit, but still, I think how Brat dolls came to be is people stripped the Brat dolls and then they repainted them more natural, not as the eyes and all the makeup. But as an adult and an older, like an older teen, I can understand why they would love those. But as a child, I was just like not into that for my child, even though she didn't get into them that much. I think she had a couple, but she didn't get a whole lot of Brat dolls. What's the other one? It's not a Brat doll. It's called, what is it called? Not a Brat doll. Darn it. I can't remember the name. This is the 90s I'm talking about because my daughter, 90s, 2000s, around there. I can't see anybody talking. It's nobody coming up on my screen. Maybe I got to go to the other one. Okay, yeah, it's not coming up on my screen. Okay, I flipped to this other scene and I can see stuff. Skeleton type. They have a bigger head with the string to change eyes. I have one Blythe. I do have a few Barbies, never as a child, but I got them because of granddaughter. Oh, did you? Did your granddaughter play with them, or you have them collecting for you up in the shelf? Do you take them out of the box? So the Blythe doll, you said you have a Blythe doll. Are they like a brand name? They look like I've seen something similar maybe on AliExpress or something. I think for me, I would have to check it out, like buy something. I need to buy a Brat doll or something like that at Walmart and see it, play with it, hold it, look at it, all that kind of stuff, and see, is this something that I would like? Even though it's not even the same as a ball jointed doll, or these smart dolls look absolutely amazing, and they're not even the same, but it's still like, would I like to collect those? Would I like those on a shelf? Would I like to dress them and undress them? When my daughter had Barbies, frig, excuse me, but frig, I hated those fucking Barbies. Excuse my language. Not that I hated the look of them, don't get me wrong. I hated dressing and undressing them. It was not till she was bigger and she could do it herself, but prior to that, I was like, here she comes. Now, I would give anything to have her ask me to dress her Barbies again. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She got you playing with them. It's a knockoff. Okay. I have one bite. I do have. Okay. I have to go for a bit. Nurse is here. Okay, Patricia. Talk to you later, my dear. Who's out there? Who's out there? Anybody want to chat? I am trying to figure out what I'm going to make for supper. You guys, you mamas out there doing anything special for a supper meal? Or are you guys... I imagine the restaurants are just crazy. I mean, I already had a brunch. I'm not going out to eat for supper, but it was crazy busy for breakfast and lunch, and supper will be worse. I mean, oh my goodness. Fun Size Reborns is here. Hello, hello. Gabriel 2K21. Hi. Hi there. How are you? This is the Dolly channel where we talk about dolls and reborn dolls and what kind of dolls we like. I've never streamed before. If you're here from Stream, this is my first stream. Just reaching out to a group of people. My basic channel is, oh my gosh, it's hard to hold. Is YouTube. That's where I have videos and lives and all that stuff. That is my go-to. That is where I live. That's where I like to spend my time. I'm probably going to have a frozen pizza. Sadly, my son lives in I can't pronounce that. Why can't I pronounce it? My brain just went bloop bloop, and I'm in Kansas, so no dinner with sons for Mother's Day. Odaha, Idaho. No. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? It's the grandmother brain. That's the old person brain. That's what I'm going to say. That's the menopausal brain. Ohio, Ohio, Kai, Gabriel. Gabriel's here and Gabriel left, I think. He's like, oh my gosh, I'm in the wrong channel. Him or her or they. I'm in the wrong channel. I gotta get out of here. I'm not sure. Oh my, heaven forbid. What to do. Basically, guys, I am streaming on here, YouTube, where I usually stream, but I also opened it up to Twitch. I think it's called Twitch. All kind of streaming that goes on there. And you know what? I went looking around Twitch, and it doesn't look like there's any doll streams whatsoever. Or doll lives. We call it lives on YouTube, but I think they call it streams, more streams. I really do not know a whole lot about that world over there. But I got connected to that world over there through this platform, which is Stream Labs. So it got me thinking, I can stream at more than one place at more than once. Oh, Ohio. Ohio. So yeah, so I'm streaming more than once. Just see if anybody else is out there that may be interested in my Dolly channel, in my Dolly world. And I knew that's how you pronounce it. It's just my mind goes blank every once in a while. Just blank. You have a Twitch! I got connected over there by my son. I think it's more geared towards gamers, but there are other categories there too. Do you have a Twitch? Oh my gosh, what do you do over there? Do you do reborn dolls? Talk about reborn dolls? Yes, it definitely looks like it's more geared towards gamers. Definitely, most definitely, I agree. There's nothing artsy-fartsy over there. I don't think there is. I mean, I think I kind of explored around briefly, but not much. It's just when I started using the Streamlabs, I was like, oh, interesting. Streamlabs is talking about a place called Twitch. Let's go check it out. And then I asked my son, and he knows about it because, of course, he's a gamer. So it's mostly gaming. So you can relate on the blank mind. You nailed it when you said menopausal mind. Yes. My gosh, isn't it terrible? Like, seriously, it is terrible. Like, I mean, I said to my daughter today, like, this is nothing compared to, I mean, this is, what did I say, puberty for females seemed a lot less compared to this, but then maybe I forgot with the emotional part and all that, feelings and stuff that went through at that time. But it's just this time around, I seem like I'm losing my mind some days, you know, some days. I have a Twitch, but I don't ever go there unless my son is streaming, and he hasn't in years. Oh, so you would go to watch him? Aw, were you supporting him? That's so nice. It's the worst. I know. I mean, for a couple of months there, I don't know. It's just, I felt terrible. And I felt like my mind was just thinking so much about the past and the future and my age and my kids and my, just all that stuff that when you're younger, you don't think about that stuff. You're thinking about the present more when you're younger. You're more focused on the present. Unless at night you're thinking about what you said that day and, well, running it through your mind. But for the most part, I don't know. I just, it's interesting. It's interesting. And I'm not taking anything hormonally, so it doesn't help. It's not really encouraged here in my part of the world. I hope by the time my daughter's older it will be, when she gets to this point in her life. But what does that mean? Gabriel, $3. Gabriel, $3. Does that mean Gabriel gave me $3? Oh my goodness, I got money. Is that what that means? I'm definitely new to this world. Gabriel 2K21. Well, thank you, sir. It's a super sticker, I think. Well, now, how exciting. Thank you so very much. I got something for Mother's Day. I don't know what those super stickers are. That's very sweet. Well, I must have some sort of entertainment. I must be entertaining somewhat. Oh, guys. I woke up and my neck is killing me. Like, frig and frig. I just all kinked over and I had to get up and I went and put some stuff on my neck. I don't know what, oh, I can't even remember the name of the stuff, but it kind of had like a nice cooling sensation to it. In the YouTube chat, it's a little animated picture. This one they gave looks like a cute orange cat. It is a cute cat. Oh, they do it in YouTube too, do they? Oh. Who's doing that?
Trevor,
Hi, Trevor.
you might want to open the door for this.
I might want to open the door for this?
Yes.
Why?
You just might.
But I'm streaming.
That's all right.
Oh my gosh. Did you get me chocolate?
Maybe.
Okay, 1 second. Ah, thank you.
Come see me when you're done.
Okay, I love you. He knows me so well. It's not, I shouldn't have it though. That's the problem. I shouldn't have it. But I love it. You got me something for Mother's Day. I got Reese's Peanuts. Peanuts. Oh, shoot. Shoot-a-doodles. I do like gaming. Oh, shoot. Something else. It fell again. You love Reese's Pieces. I know. Me too. I gotta go in the light a little bit to see this. I like gaming. I used to do a lot of gaming. I have a PlayStation. PlayStation 5, but I haven't done it in a long time. I find when I get gaming and getting on gaming and playing my games that I get addicted. And I don't do anything else, and I don't want to do anything else. And I'm up really late at night. I'll never get dolls done. And I don't do dishes. I don't want to cook. I don't want to do nothing. It just takes me, it removes me from my responsibilities. I go in a different zone. And then I get, like, I want to finish it. I'm not a gamer type that wants to just stay and do all kinds of games. I want to get on that one and finish it until I'm done. That was sweet of him. Hello, how are you all doing? And how is your baby dolls doing? And happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, Aaron. Thank you. My baby dolls are happy. I'm hoping they're happy that they have me as a mother. That would be nice. So what do you guys think I should do for Mother's Day? Because Trevor's like, you should get yourself a doll for Mother's Day or something. I mean, not outrageous, right? And I'm like, well, maybe I'll get a kit and I'll paint a kit for Mother's Day for myself, like a toddler kit or something that I've been wanting. I've been wanting the pickles, but you can't get the pickles anywhere, for frick's sakes. So then I thought, well, I'm into these ball jointed dolls. Maybe I'll get one of those fantasy ball jointed dolls. Those are friggin' cool. And then the smart doll, but that's I can't go there. And then I'm like, I want a monkey doll from AliExpress. I feel like I'm a little kid at Christmas time. I want it all. I need the Sears catalog where I can circle everything that I want in there. I need. Something wrong with me. I love a baby girl doll with hair. Be right back. Fun Size Reborns. Okay, no problem. I love a girl baby with hair. You're wanting to get a girl baby with hair, or that's the type of dolls that you like, or, you know what? I did my hair doll that you can see. Wait a minute now. Right there. That's my Stella, the dark-skinned doll that I did with the hair, and my gosh, that hair took me absolutely forever. Unless you've actually rooted a doll, I don't know if someone can appreciate the length of time that it takes, unless you're really good at it. Now, if you're new like me, it takes forever. Maybe some people can just whip it up in no trouble, but oh my God, ever. I think that's so sweet of Gabriel. Thank you again, Gabriel. Really nice of you to do that for me. Feel like I'm a superstar now. Superstar. No. It was just funny. Oh, my little Mabel dog. my little Mabel. She's in the room with me, and I can just hear her just breathing, and just every day I wonder, is this the day? Is this the day for Mabel? Just drives me crazy. I hate making that decision for a dog. She just looks so uncomfortable, and then some days her tail will go 100 miles a minute. I'm like, yes, it's not today. It's not time yet. And then other days, she hasn't been wanting to eat that much the last couple days. And my heart breaks. I don't know how I'm going to be that day. Honestly, to think about it, I just want to burst out crying. I really do not want to bring her in for that. But, I mean, I don't know what to do. We all got to face it sometimes. If you have animals, you do have to face it, right? We all have to. But it's just so hard, you know. I would say of the animals that I've had in my life up to this point, my Mabel is a Chihuahua mix. She has been the closest dog to me. She's been my dog. She's been so good, following me around, eyeing me, watching everywhere I go, wanting to go where I go. Almost like she, I don't know, that weird Twilight. She imprinted on me. I don't know. It's just everything about her just, I don't know. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to make that decision for her. You know what I mean? I wish she could tell me somehow that, you know, I'm done with this or whatever. Her growth on her foot keeps getting bigger. It's looking, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Let's skip it. Let's skip it. You love my beautiful baby doll with hair. Oh, thank you, Erin. I really appreciate that. I love it too. But to keep the hair looking good. Oh, I shouldn't laugh, but it's not as easy to put nice hats on and all that kind of stuff with hair like that, you know? There's a lot of more maintenance to a doll with hair than not hair. I guess we have our preference. We either love hair or we don't. That's why the combing hair like this, like this, I like, because you have the best of both worlds. You know what I mean? You have the best of both worlds in a way. She is a good dog. I love her. No, she's not going to be okay. Unfortunately, she does have cancer, and it's just progressively getting worse. I picked her up the other day, and I noticed there was some lumps underneath her inside, and she has fluid building up in her body and things, so... like, how do you say goodbye? How do you say goodbye to anybody that's ill? Anyway, don't want to think about it. We want to be happy on this channel. We don't want to be sad, but I do talk about my life and what's going on with my life, and I'm pretty straightforward, open, and honest when it comes to things. I hope to be, and that's my standpoint. I really think if you can't be straightforward, open, and honest, what's the point? What is the point of even talking to people? And yes, my life is kind of an open book to a certain extent. Done a lot of personal growth, and I think that had to do with my job. Assisting others with personal growth, and so I've done a lot of personal growth myself in regards to sharing. You know, because everybody has a history, everybody has a past, everybody goes through stuff. None of us are immune and not people that don't go through stuff. We all go through stuff. Life experiences create who we are and change us. I'm definitely not the person I was when I was a kid or when I was a teen or I was a young adult. Changed tremendously. What matters in life has changed tremendously for me. What doesn't matter. I can hear my son. He's gaming. You can hear him. You can hear him talking, and he's not as loud. He must know I'm streaming currently. He games and he gets on, I don't know what that yakking service is called that he gets on and does. I can't remember. So, Aaron, are you interested in, I think Aaron's the only one around right now. Oh, Discord. That's exactly right. Fun-sized reborns. It's Discord. That's exactly where he goes, and that is chatting and going on while he's playing his games with this group of Discord people, friends. It's so scary, the online stuff. You have to be so careful, and, you know, he has his own with school friends. It's kids he knows and goes to school with, so I'm comfortable with that, because overall, oh my gosh, it's a scary world out there, isn't it, people? It is. It's a scary world out there. You have to be, they used to say street smart, but now you have to be internet smart and worldly smart, street smart, internet smart. Well, street smart not as much maybe, because none of the kids are out on the street, they're all inside. Well, the guys anyway. Inside on gaming. Do you have a Discord server? So, what do you have a Discord server for? Gaming? Talking? Like, what would be the purpose of me having one? Is it beneficial? It doesn't help with YouTube because it's separate, right? So what do we have a Discord server for? Is it just, why is it called a server? Is it just, God, I feel old and decrepit. I'm old as Methuselah. No, I don't. Please enlighten me. Sorry. It's a place to talk, right? And why is it called a server and not just a chat? What's the difference? I'm thinking it's called a server versus a chat because it's faster? I don't know. Is it just for chatting? It's kind of like Facebook, but it's just for chatting. It's not like... Okay, well I actually have two, but one of them is the one I used when I played EverQuest 2. And my guild members joined it so we could voice chat and have links and stuff about the game in there. It's more than 2 people. I don't know how to explain why it's a server instead of a chat server. EverQuest 2. Well now, EverQuest 2. That sounds interesting. What game is that now? My gosh, this talking about servers and Discord and gaming is going to have me want to play on my game again. Just recently I went on YouTube and I played Yeah, YouTube. They have some games on there. And I did a live, and I was just playing on the games, waiting to see if anybody would show up. And it was stupid little games, you know. I was just playing around. It was kind of fun. I never knew YouTube had a game section. So that was kind of interesting. But yes, I love gaming. Oh my goodness, don't get talking about it, Belinda. I'll never be on you. I'll never be. My house will be a total disaster. But who cares, right? I mean, who are we here for in life? Right? I'm not here to please the next door neighbor, are you? And you know what? I'm also going to stop apologizing. When people come over to my house, I tend to say, oh, I'm so sorry. Don't worry about the mess because this, that, and the other thing, I've been busy, or I don't make it a priority anymore, or whatever. Not that my house is disgusting. It's just, you know, I used to be quite anal about my house. Very anal. So anal that it sucks the life right out of you and you can't really enjoy shit, you know, because you're too busy cooking, cleaning, dusting, cleaning. Pick up this, take this to your room, go over there, do this, do that. My kids, when my kids are small, you know, just if I could turn back time, I wish I wasn't anal. I wish I said, frig the floors, frig the dishes, let's play Lego, you know? I didn't. I said I will play Lego when I'm done the floors and the dishes, sort of thing. And then the Lego times and games were few and far between. So if that's a piece of advice I could give to any young parent out there, it would be frig the housework, play with your kids. Because I didn't do enough of that. I was too worried about having everything done and to get everything ready before the week started again. You know what I mean? Getting the housework done, the dishes, the laundry. Got to get all this done before we start going back to work. And what homework do you have? Let's prepare tomorrow's meal. Let's do this. Let's do that. And like, it's so sad. I envy the people that can do all that, plus have all the fun, have all the gaming, and be a real good parent. Or maybe it's just not really real. Maybe people are really not like that. They just make it seem like they are. If you have a very minimalist household and no animals, I think you could do that. Animals take a lot of cleaning time and a lot of energy too, besides, you know, your children and your workplace. I mean, you're working and your crazy shifts you worked. I mean, I worked and went to school at the same time. And for a period of time, I tried to homeschool, and that was difficult. Anywho, how did I go on this tangent about this stuff? Video games, yes. Video games gets me not to want to do much else but that. Very addictive. Very, very addictive. It's an online multiplayer role-playing game. You can be a warrior, a healer, a ranger, a scout, to name a few characters. It's very addictive. I just recently stopped playing. A couple of years straight. You played a couple of years straight. Years ago, I played for like 5 or 6 years straight. Wow. Agree. F the housework. Kids are more important. 100%. But when you say that, Fun Size Reborns, when you say F the housework, kids are more important, when you say that, was there any a time when you felt like you were going to be really judged regarding that stuff? Like, it was really hard to let it go? Because it took me a long, long time. Like, it wasn't until my daughter moved out and my son, because there's 10 years apart between my kids, So my daughter moved out and I started to think things a little different. You know, I don't know, maybe you think more about mortality and stuff like that. And you start to think, hey, I'm not going to be around here forever. What do I want to be spending my time doing? Do I want to be known as the best housekeeper on the planet, or what do I want to be known as? You know? Is that... I got to put some more eyelashes on this little fella. I mean, there is, even to this day, I still feel the need to kind of say, oh, just ignore the house, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I apologize for some stupid ass reason, because I feel judgment. I feel judgment, right? I hope that goes in the years to come with other parents and people. My history is from Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia, Canada, Cape Breton Island, and very, very housewife, clean, perfect meals, looking after the household, that sort of thing. And I feel that I tried to live up to that, plus do the work the full time and do all that stuff too. Yeah, I did worry about judgment too for a long time, but probably since my mid-40s, I've gotten to a point where I don't care if live my life how I want to. Yes, I still apologize for it too. Do you still apologize? But I still do things how I want. Recently, my sister Hannah had 2 babies, and oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Erin. That is going to be awful for your sister. I can't imagine that. That's like be the worst thing ever. I can't even, I don't even know. I can't even begin to understand what that would be like. Not at all. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope she's doing better. I hope she's doing okay. I really do. That's why I was wondering. So I'm on here and I'm using Streamlabs desktop. That banging is coming from side of the room. I'm using Streamlabs desktop. Okay, and on my side here I can see the live, and it goes YouTube live, and then when I hit the other tab it says multi-stream. And I can see some multi-stream. So I thought, interesting. Why aren't I seeing them all on multi-stream, right? But that's because Fun Size Reborns has a stream, like has a Twitch. Is that what it's called, Twitch? So that's why it's coming up there and over here for her, but everybody is not coming up in the other one. That's funny. Well, you learn something new every day. Don't ya? Alrighty. Now I need another paintbrush. I'm going to put some varnish. No, that's not what. I don't want the varnish. I want the shine stuff. What do you call it? Gloss. I want glaze and gloss for the nails and the lips again. And yeah, I'm going to do this. Oh my goodness, I can't get that open. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that open. I must have. Wait a minute now. Oh, your Twitch is a different name now. Oh, strange. I don't know, but I can see you in the other multi-stream section, but I can't see nobody else. Let me go look again. We'll never stop to learn. I see Sophie. We'll never stop to learn something new. There you go. I see Sophie too over there, but I don't see everybody. I don't know why then. I have no idea why that's doing that. Hello, Sophie. Nice to see you here. Have you been here before? My daughter is Sophia, so I know you're not. It is weird, isn't it? I've got to get this open, but I can't get it open. Do you collect baby dolls, Sophie? Are you a doll collector? Or a creator? Or a... What is this? Oh. Yes, I have been here before, but I wasn't here for a while because of work. Oh, okay, okay. Yes, yes, yes! I remember you now. I remember you. I remember talking to you before. Well, nice to see you again. Nice to see you again and have you here again. I am just doing a baby and chatting. Happy Reborn Mommy Day. I mean, there's no wrong. This is a Reborn Mommy Day too. Oh my goodness gracious, am I going to be able to get into this? Maybe I'll get a different one. Got to make sure you clear the edges around here. Or it's going to get glued tight. Truly appreciate it to see you here. It makes me so happy. Aww. Well, I'm happy you're here. My background looks very different. My streaming thing looks very different. Change. Things change. That's for sure. Do you know anything about ball jointed dolls? I did a video recently on ball jointed dolls and on resin dolls because I'm intrigued. Someone out in Dolly World recommended me look into those, and now I'm intrigued. And now I'm intrigued in smart dolls, which are really cool. But I need to start off with a cheaper version to see if I actually like the idea of that kind of collection before I even go in that direction. I'm looking over at my paints. I'm just amazed at the realism in those dolls. Absolutely gorgeous. Realism meaning reborn dolls look, you know, can look so real, but they're just, I don't know how to explain it. The face-ups, is that what they call it? Or the artwork is just unreal. Beautiful, gorgeous. Yeah, new bunny trails to go down. Yay! I'm going to get lost in them too. But I definitely love the new background. It looks so beautiful. I'm starting to collect baby dolls again. Aw, how nice. Thank you. Yes, I've organized my room a little bit more. I still got quite a small space. But I'm trying to figure out a way that works best. You know, you try again, rearrange, do it again. And figure what Oh, I got it open. Works best for you. So you're collecting baby dolls again, not necessarily any other dolls. Do you collect like Barbie dolls or anything, or is it just mostly baby dolls? I'm doing my doll's lips. Just freshen this baby again. I've been exploring a little bit with dry skin, but I can't seem to get the dry skin to work the way I like it. Like I don't know how to explain it. I need more practice, I guess. Just baby dolls at the moment, and my husband collects airplanes, so it can be chaotic. Oh, that's cool. Maybe if both of you get into ball jointed dolls, he might like them, because you can get resin like military dolls and things like that, very military like. Sorry, I got quiet all of a sudden. The concentration is on. I'm so happy you guys have come here to have a chat with me this Sunday, this Mother's Day. I truly, truly appreciate it so very much. I love the fact that I can jump on here and find someone to chat with and to chat about things that I like to chat about and be interested in the same sort of things. Is there anything greater than that? Collaboration with like-minded people. That is beautiful. Since we haven't so much space at the moment, it's a room filled with baby dolls, and on the other side, airplanes. You guys share the same room to collect your things. That's so fun. You know what the best thing is? It sounds like both of you guys respect the fact that you guys are collectors, and you're okay with that. I love that. My partner's a collector of all kinds of different things. He has his own little space downstairs. Not little, big space. He has a big space. He loves Star Wars things, Titanic. He loves banknotes and fantasy banknotes, coins. He collects cards and comic books. But currently he's selling it all, most of it, just keeping certain ones for himself. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, stay there. We totally respect that of each other since the beginning, but maybe we will move into a new home soon, so we'll have more space. The more space you have, the more space you fill it with. I can tell you. This is true. But when I first met him, he had a storage facility of stuff, and he didn't have much space, so he still can have a bunch of stuff. Maybe I need to get a storage facility, rent it, set it up like a nursery, and then I can do my videos in there. But I wouldn't have internet. Oh, I can do videos in there. I wouldn't have to do live. And I have my crib in there. My crib. Ooh! Because I do have such a small space here. But there'd be no windows, but I could have lights. Well, now, the mind is going, the mind is going. That wouldn't be right, would it? Would it be right? Would it be a little bit over the top? I mean, what's a storage facility? $100 a month. I think I'd rather have the $100. But it's nice to dream, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Well, guys, I think I'm going to skedaddle skedoodle. I'm going to see what is up with Trevor. I might have some of my beautiful gifted Reese's Pieces. And enjoy that. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of Monday. It actually sounds pretty good. It's an amazing idea or dream. Yes, it is. My Sunday has been beautiful talking to you guys, you great folks. And I've really enjoyed it. And my first Twitch. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining in. And I hope to see you next time when I jump on here. Have a good day. Please take a lot of care. You too, Sophie. And I'm so happy we connected again. Hoping to see you again. Enjoy yourself. And take care of yourself. Each and every one of you guys. I'm picking dried up stuff before I put the cover on so it doesn't lock me up again. Have a great rest of your Mother's Day. Ah, thank you so much, Fun Size Reborns. You too. You too. All right, guys. Talk again. Bye. Thank you so much. Bye.